Hello, stampers and paper crafters. Welcome to day 8 of the 12 days of Christmas. Today we're going to create a photo card, and this one I designed. I had a smaller picture, just Chef Rob and I, but then I thought, I have got a rather large family, and even though this is an older photo back from 2008, we can fill up that photo. So I'm going to make a simpler version of this to where we can fit it's actually a 4x6 photo cut down to 4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to make that card today so you can see this, but I'll also give you all the dimensions and everything for this card as well. It's an easel card, so it stands up, and so will this one. So the bones of the card are the same, but we'll just make the photo the feature of the card instead. For this card that features the large photo, I'm using Parakeet Party cardstock, and it's 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4, and then also scored at 2 1/8. So basically, we're just folding it in half, and then the front folding it in half again. Okay, and that's what's going to create our pop-up. Then I have 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and that's going to adhere right on here. And you want to make sure that you're not putting adhesive on any other part but this folded flap area, okay? And then what you can do is, once you get your adhesive on, lay that down, and then you're going to position your 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 right on top of that. Okay, so that gives you your easel part. Now you can just go ahead and adhere your card or your photo. And what I've done is I've cut it down. It's already 4 inches, but I cut it down. I just trimmed the ends off to 5 1/4. So that's going to sit right on there. Oops. Again, make sure you get that lined up. All right. Now we'll do some stamping, because when we need the easel, we need something positioned here to make that stay standing up. So I've got 1 1/4 by 5 1/2 basic white, and then this real red piece is 1 1/2 by 5 1/2. And we're going to use our More Wishes stamp set. And I actually have my Christmas already set up. And let's see. I've got to make this one kind of up toward the top. And then this one can follow along, because I've got loops that go up and I've got loops that go down on this. Okay. Oh, oops, I forgot a mat. A mat is very important. Now, if you're going to be printing out or stamping out a whole bunch of these, I would suggest maybe a stamp positioning tool. Stampin' Up! No longer sells ours, but there are many other options available. So if you're going to make just one card, that's probably okay. But if you're making multiples, I highly suggest getting a stamp positioning tool. Okay, so now we'll position this close by, and that. And I'm not quite center, but that's okay. If you really want it exactly center, again, I would suggest a stamp positioning tool. Now we're going to adhere these. This is just going to be adhered flat, and that'll go on this part. Then we're going to adhere this to the inside of the card, and it's going to be adhered with dimensionals, and that gives it enough pop up to catch that edge of the card, so that the easel will stand up. So add that right here, and you're going to want to put it toward the bottom. because now you actually have a little space to write up here if you would like to, but then this card is going to stand up like this. So let's finish this off though. Let's add a few little pearls here. So this time I think I'm going to use maybe some gold out of the festive pearls. And, you know, just make it how you would like. Maybe 3 over on this side. And if you'd like, maybe there's a few up top here, right on your photo. It's okay to do that. All right. So this is day 8 of the 12 days of Christmas. This one is a full photo that's just trimmed off on the edges. This one is a cut down significantly and also has die cuts. So we've got just a couple of different options here. So you can take your pick on how you want to display your photo cards. I think I'm going to be making these because we've got a large family. All right, stay tuned for day 9. We'll see you later. Bye.